Hey, I'm excited to be here today. PDA Week 2025. I'm here with Maik Jornitz, past PDA chair, long-term board member. I think you've been a member for how long, Mike?
I think 10 years, something like that.
Wow.
10 years.
10 years on the board, but then
yeah.
as far as a member, you've been a member for
30 years, over 30 years.
Wow, that's incredible. That's
Yeah.
incredible. So, what do you think? PDA Week 2025, how's it going? What do you like?
Love it. I love the plenary session was extremely impressive. I didn't know anything really about GLP-1s. And when it was not only the mix of facility, modern facility, disruptive new technology in a modern facility, but when the lady came up talking about GLP-1 and the benefits for the patients, that was incredibly impressive. I did not know what all the benefits are of that type of therapy. And then again, Melissa came and talked also about how do we have to improve not just the capacities and the facilities and processes, but also how we interact with human beings, because I think that was a great talk. Also, we often forget that there's the human being, the people who actually are in the facility doing that. I loved it. Great. It's a great
I can't agree more.
conference.
I thought that whole presentation on peptide synthesis for me, was exciting. And I also loved Melissa's talk on how the quality unit has to shift as you have breakthrough manufacturing technology breakthroughs, right? And then all those health benefits for GLP-1s with weight loss, cardiovascular improvements, liver function improvement. I mean, it just, the list goes on and on. It's just extremely exciting. So, we've been working hard on the PDA exhibit space here, trying to make it a little bit more fun and enjoyable. I mean, how have you found this exhibit space?
Good, really good. I mean, overall, I think the venue is great. Because you have the exhibit very close to the conference, which is good in my opinion. But then again, we have a lot of exhibitors here, very interesting exhibits in my opinion, wide spread of exhibits, and that's important. And then I also just went over to the poster session and looked at some of the posters. Again, very high quality posters, great new information. So there were some topics on filtration, which is my forte. So it was great. It was great to see that. No, overall, love it. I think it's a great conference. Very worthwhile again to be here. And then the other part what I liked is we have this time also in the back all these tables in the exhibit hall. And yesterday when I just sat down, I started speaking to two newcomers, first time PDA conference, and it was nice to speak to the next generation, and they were asking questions, what could I do within PDA, and advising them also what you could do within PDA on a volunteer basis. So it's great. It's
I love
typical interaction again.
I love it. And the way we've really been working on this exhibit hall is to, again, help members make connections with the exhibitors who can really help them in their manufacturing operations and everything. But then also getting that connectivity amongst new members, early career professionals, us old timers, right? And really helping that out.
It's awful when one says old timer, but that's true. It is. And I told these two young fellas that they are the next generation, and we need the next generation in the industry. If we don't pass the baton and pass our knowledge to the next generation, we will be in trouble, because we need to have all these. This experience should not be lost. It should actually be moved forward.
Absolutely.
Because otherwise we fly a plane in autopilot and something goes wrong and you don't know what you need to do, then bad news. The experience is which we have is flying the plane not autopilot, but be prepared for everything what can hit us.
Absolutely. Well, hey, Mike, it's been great talking to you. I really hope you enjoy the rest of PDA
Thank you.
2025.
Thank you very much.